to another exciting edition of the Brain Ladle Trivia Podcast. I am your MC, Davo. Before I introduce my fellow Brain Ladlers, I had a special request from a patron to mention the following. Congratulations, Pittsburgh, on your upset victory. And oh my God, what's wrong with the Packers?
Oh, wow. Can I guess the patron? Can I guess the patron?
Okay.
You
Let's see what we're doing here.
It was a special request. I am duty bound to honor patron requests. And yeah. How you doing, Andy?
See what's happening right away. Just being ganged up on. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Lights out. Come on. You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts.
Hello, Kells.
Hello, Davo.
How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
Good. I'm good. Yeah. All in all, a little bit of whiplash from a car accident, a little bit of head cold.
Oh, that's right. You had a car accident.
I did. But other
Did you
than
get
that,
the head
I am
cold
fine.
from the car accident?
I was just about to
I
ask
think
that.
I'm allergic to car accidents.
I mean, yeah, they're trash. Yeah.
How was the Batmobile?
The Batmobile's in the shop.
Okay.
Going to get a new Batmobile. It's going to be great.
All right.
And we have the Sensei Neil.
Hey, everybody.
He said,
You guys want to play some trivia?
Sure.
So here's what we do. Every week, we have a theme. And within that theme, we've got 6 categories of 4 questions each. Each question is worth 10 points with a few bonus points thrown in here and there. And then a final category, which is worth up to 100 points. Today's theme is a mystery.
Oh.
Bum, bum, bum.
I know, right? It's pretty exciting.
Yeah.
So the way the mystery themes work is each category, each of the 6 categories has kind of a mini theme. You can put those 6 mini themes together to make the overarching theme.
Ooh.
And what we've done in the past is I've just had you guess at the end of the show what the theme was and gave you 10 bonus points. But I thought I'd try something a little bit different this time. As soon as you know, or as soon as you think you know what the overall theme is, you can send me a private message, right?
Okay.
And I will let you know if you're right or wrong. And the first person to get it right gets 20 bonus points. Second person gets 10 bonus points, and the third person gets 5 bonus points. However, you can only guess once.
Oh.
So you want to guess early to get more points, but if you guess too early and you're wrong, you get no points.
Oh, man.
I like to solve the
All right.
puzzle.
Okay.
Now, to secretly contact you, do we just whisper?
You could use Slack.
Oh,
Direct
right.
message on Slack
Okay,
or a
that'll
text
work.
message or
Whisper.
whatever.
Whisper. Come on, Andy.
Perhaps a telegram.
Western Union.
So my intention is to not, I'll tell you right away if you're wrong or right. So that's another perk of getting it early is you kind of have an idea of where the categories are going. But I don't intend to tell anybody else who has answered, right?
Okay.
Okay.
So you won't know if someone else has answered. You're free to tell someone. Say Kel's guesses it after the second round. He can tell everybody else if he wants to, but I'm not going to.
Oh. So we won't know the precise order.
Right.
In which someone answers. Man, this is a good theme. Good.
I thought it would mix things up a little bit.
I dig it.
All right. So let's move on to category 1.
Greetings, meatbags. I am going to use my mellifluous voice to serenade you with some lovely songs. Tell me the names of the songs for a few measly points.
All right. LB5K is coming out early today.
I like it. It's been a while since we've had LB5K here.
Somebody got a word of the day calendar, too. Mellifluous. I like that one.
He knows all the best words.
Question 1. Everybody, get on the floor, let's dance. Don't fight the feeling, Give yourself a chance.
Oh, shoot. I've got.
It's the tone that just throws it all off.
Honestly, Kels, I don't know that you can tell the difference between the original and his rendition. I mean, maybe if you have a
Wow.
really good ear. Was it Andy getting it, or Andy just
I
thinking it was
just
funny?
got it, and it's so surreal when you match up the song with what he's. I'm locked in.
I got it. Okay.
What?
You got it.
Yeah, see?
It's devious, and I love it. I'm like, dude.
I don't have it at all. So I'm locked in.
All right, let's start with Kels.
Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty.
Deva.
Hootie and the Blowfish's classic "Hold My Hand."
All right. Andy.
No.
Shake your booty. Oh, don't fight that feeling. Casey and the Sunshine Band.
Oh, see, that's why I didn't get it. Because yeah, see, this is on. This
Bringing
is
out
on
the funk early.
Yeah,
Man.
this is on the Funk Expressway, and I've never been in that neighborhood.
Yeah, right now, Dave was at the curb, and there's somebody going, "Are you lost?"
Oh man, he passes by it on his way to work every day.
I'm looking for Lingo Boingo Lanes. I'm so lost.
He's still got an unfolded map just all over the dashboard.
I thought if I cut through this neighborhood, I could get to Baby Metal.
Question 2. Well, dance all night, play all day. Don't let nothing get in the way. Dance all night, keep the beat. Don't you worry about 2 left feet.
Locked in.
Lock it in.
Lock it in. Dance all night.
Wow, he almost had the melody when he said that.
He did.
He really did.
I know this isn't right, but I'm locking in.
Okay. Deva.
Shake It Up by the Cars.
Andy.
The late great Rico Kasich and the Cars, Shake It Up.
And Kels.
That's the way I like it.
Uh-huh.
You know it.
Dance all night, play all day. Don't let nothing get in the way. Dance all night, keep the beat. Don't you worry about 2 left feet. Shake it up.
Shake it up.
Oh, I have heard this. Shake
it
okay,
up.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
80s
You can't
classic.
see me, but I was just dancing like along the edge of a ledge there, like in Breakfast Club while I was playing.
That wasn't that song, was it?
No, it wasn't, but still
okay.
it works.
That's the kind of dance it brings out of him.
You would have to do.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Question 3. I stay out too late. Got nothing in my brain. That's what people say. That's what people say.
Sorry.
What?
He reads it like he sees them.
Wait a minute.
That's what made it comical.
I am so lost. I was
Yeah,
following along, and then like I got a flat tire, Just driving along, so like, whoomp, whoomp, whoomp. Like, what the hell is that noise?
Yeah.
I'm locked in with a guess.
I'm gonna lock him.
All right, I got nothing. I'm just writing something down. I'm locked in.
Okay. Andy, what's your answer?
This is the Alabama Shakes covering Otis Redding's Shake.
Okay.
Look at Andy.
That's a lot of shake.
There's a whole lot of shaking
Ooh,
going on.
I know my shakes.
Kels.
Shake it off.
Deva.
The Harlem Shake.
It's the Harlem Shuffle.
I stay out too late.
Oh, son of a beep in the what? Taylor Swift is my bane.
So you say. We know you're a Swiftie.
I like a Swift song every now and again. I just get they are so graham crackery. They just crumble away in my brain, and it's like I've never heard them
sounded
before.
so much like a grandpa in that moment. Oh, I like a Taylor Swift song every now and again.
It's a palate cleanser.
When I'm ready to shake my booty, I throw on some of that Taylor Swift on the hi-fi.
Some of that T Swift.
Question 4. Come here, girl. What your name is? Where you from? Turn around.
Locked in.
Who you came with? Is that your ass or your mama half reindeer? I can't explain it, but damn sure glad you came her.
Oh man. If you could frame this for me, and this is
I don't know how to frame an audio file, but
birthday, Christmas, it don't even have to be like I just want the print out. I am locked all the way in.
I think Kels is locked in. How about the rest of you?
I don't know.
I've ruled out Simon and Garfunkel.
Let me see. Is it Spirit Box? No. Is it Pantera? No.
No.
Maybe Metallica, some early Metallica, Up in Her? No.
I am locked in.
Sure, me too.
Okay. Let's start with Kels.
Come here, girl. This is Shake Your Tail Feather.
By a number of gentlemen.
Yeah, Murphy
Right.
Lee, Diddy, and P. Diddy at the time, and Nelly.
Is there a part of the song that goes, "Watch yourself"? Is that part of the song?
No, that's
a different one?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
Shake Your Ass.
That's what I was writing down. Shake. Dang it.
So, David, what was your answer? Just for
Shake your ass.
Okay. And Andy?
I guess this was the Shaky Graves covering Shake Your Moneymaker.
Who your name is? Where you from? Turn around. Who you came with? Is that your ass or your mama half reindeer? I can't explain it, but damn, so glad you came here.
Her.
St. Louis, man. What's up?
All right. Dang it.
I thought
Okay.
Kels would enjoy that one.
Yeah, if you've seen Bad Boys 2, they play this song an absurd amount of times.
I've never seen the first Bad Boys.
I almost left in all the part at the beginning where they talk about Bad Boys at the beginning of the song. All right. Well, that was category 1.
Hooray.
At the end of category 1, Davo has 10, Andy 20, and Kels has 30.
30 pieces.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I picked up a trend.
Okay.
Subtle. I don't want to say anything.
So,
But I am it's a little bit like the imitation game over here. I'm working on decrypting.
You got your Enigma machine working?
I got my Enigma machine going. This is can't quite crack the code yet.
All right. Category 2. Question 1. The short story The Gold Bug was inspired by the author's time stationed at Fort Moultrie on Sullivan's Island, South Carolina. Who wrote The Gold Bug?
the gold bug.
I'm locked in. I'm saving my punt for one I really, really don't know.
Davo, are you choking again?
Yeah, you all right?
No, I'm sick. I'm sick.
I'm locked in. Oh, what a beautiful morning.
All right, I'm locked in.
David, what's your answer?
J.R.R. Tolkien,
Ooh.
Andy?
because he did serve in the U.S. military.
Yeah, I was gonna
And he
say-
was stationed in South Carolina.
South Carolina. I am guessing it's Eric Carle. After he wrote The Very Hungry Caterpillar, he then wrote The Gold Bug.
Okay.
Ooh.
And Kels.
Hemingway.
sweep the leg.
Mm.
No problem with that.
The correct answer is Edgar Allan Poe.
Oh.
Whoa.
There's a famous short story by him.
Apparently not very famous.
Because you don't know it, it's not famous?
That's possible.
Well, none of us knew it, and we are trivia savants over here.
Yeah.
Is that right? Well, let's see if you can get question 2. The oldest zoo in America is on the west bank of the Schuylkill River in what city?
Schuylkill.
Schuylkill?
It's spelled Schuyllkill.
I'm locked in because I think I know what this river is.
Locked in?
Locked in.
Andy?
The Philadelphia Zoo in Philadelphia.
Kels?
Said Boston.
Deva?
I said Philly.
Correct answer is Philadelphia.
Yay, guessing. For the win.
Yay, guessing.
Question 3. What chemical company, which developed neoprene, nylon, Teflon, Mylar, Kevlar, and Lycra, among others, was founded in Wilmington, Delaware in 1802 as a gunpowder mill?
Mm.
Yes, I know this. I use this in Locked In. There it is.
Locked in.
Locked in with the something.
Kels?
DuPont.
Deva?
DuPont.
And
No, it's
Andy?
not.
It is DuPont for sure.
Is indeed DuPont.
Woot.
All right. Question 4. What New York City mayor outlawed pinball in 1942 on the grounds that it was an immoral influence and a waste of materials needed for the war?
Huh.
He actually mostly thought that it was an immoral influence and was using the war materials excuse to finally get things passed to outlaw the pinballs.
I'm locked in with a solid guess.
I'm locked in as well.
Outside of the ones that the recent ones I know, I can only think of one other mayor. I'm locked in.
Mayor.
Deva?
LaGuardia.
Andy?
Yeah, LaGuardia.
And Kels?
Fiorello LaGuardia.
It was LaGuardia.
Oh, that was his first name I was trying to remember.
Just remember,
Okay.
in trivia, you're generally better off not giving a first name unless you need to.
I know, it's a challenge.
But I owe that knowledge to Ghostbusters 2.
Yeah, that's right. I have nothing on the second one. The second crew. What in the hell?
All right. At the end of category 2, the scores are 40 for Davo and 50 for Andy and Kels. Anybody's game.
Woo.
Is it?
Going into category
Mystery theme's
3.
getting on my nerves.
It's early, Andy.
All right.
Question 1. The earliest known major Mesoamerican civilization created statues of colossal heads and are considered to be one of the 6 cradles of civilization. What are they called?
I'm locked in. I'm just torn between two, but I'm pretty sure it's this one. And I have a trivia nugget.
Locked in.
I'm locked in.
Okay, Andy, what's your answer?
I believe we're talking about the Olmec.
Kels?
Rapa Nui.
And Davo.
Rapa Nui.
Correct answer is the Olmecs.
The cool thing I like to talk about in my class is the fascinating thing about the colossal heads that the Olmec created is they don't look like the Olmec. They have features that are classically African features, which suggests that at some point we were visited by Afro-Phoenicians long before Columbus.
So Olmec from the TV show on Nickelodeon, Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Mm-hmm.
Like he was like a giant head, but he talked to the contestants. So, okay. Yeah, piecing some stuff together.
did.
Sorry, that was out loud.
Yeah, that part's actually fiction. What I talked about,
No, it's absolutely
It's
true.
real,
There was a
but if
giant
you-
head that talked to children on Nickelodeon. That did happen.
If you see the Olmec from the show, he does have African features. That's why I linked it together. That and the
I
name.
see.
And I want to be on this show, but that's different. Let's move on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goals.
Yeah, goals.
Hashtag goals.
All right. Question 2. The Ivory Coast is one of 4 coasts that early European explorers used to describe the resources available for trade on the west coast of Africa. For 4 points each, name the other 3, which represent roughly current-day Liberia, Ghana, and Nigeria.
I'm trying to see.
I'm locked in.
I don't have it. I'm gonna guess. Locked in.
I'm locked in. I'm not getting the other one.
Okay. Let's start with Kells.
I said diamond, gold, and iron.
Oh, diamond.
Okay. Devo?
I said diamond, gold, and spice.
Ooh.
And Andy.
Gold Coast, Slave Coast. I can't come up with a third one, so I'm thinking it's coast to coast, home of the helpful hardware man.
Well, the correct
That's Ace is the place.
Oh, right. What was coast to coast slogan then?
I don't know what coast to coast is.
Oh, it's old school.
So the correct answer is grain, pepper or grain was the first one. They would call it the Pepper Coast or the Grain Coast.
Ooh.
Never heard of it.
I think they were actually talking about peppers and not pepper.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
So I'm not sure I can give Devo credit for spice.
You can look it up.
Okay, but nobody, no reference I saw ever referred to it as the Spice Coast. The other 2 were the Gold Coast
Oh.
and the Slave Coast.
Oh. You see if it's peppercorns, can I get 1 point?
No.
Hang on.
1 point.
All right. What in the
The
hell
Pepper
is
Coast
this
got its
thing?
name from the availability in the region of the Meligueto pepper,
Yeah.
also known as the Grain of Paradise, which in turn gave rise to an alternative name, the Grain Coast. The importance of the spice is shown by the designation of the area in the St. John River on Liberia.
I see a little flag of the Pepper Coast. It's got like a jalapeno on it. So, so I concede my argument.
So Kells and Devo got 4, Andy got 8. Question 3. Name any of Willy Wonka's 3 rivals.
Locked in?
Locked in.
Locked in.
All right. Devo?
Slugworth was in pursuit of an everlasting gobstopper.
Andy?
Hershey.
And Kells.
I wanted to put Slughorn, but I feel like that's Harry Potter. So I wrote Slugworth and felt even wronger.
Well, I would have accepted either Mr. Ficklegruber, Mr. Prodnose, or Arthur Slugworth.
Slugworth.
Congratulations, little boy.
And then question 4. What flavor was the special pie that Minnie made for Hilly in The Help?
So what flavor?
Yes.
Like,
Like, what was the name of the pie?
Oh.
Not
Locked
what was in it. What was the name of it?
Okay. Locked in.
Because I know what was in it.
Yeah. That's, I was like, that's a flavor for you.
Apparently, it didn't taste like that.
I'm going to punt. Save us all some agony.
Oh, Devo.
You
You can just guess a flavor.
All right, Andy.
Pecan pie.
Kels?
Wrong. Chocolate.
What?
It's a chocolate pie.
See, I thought chocolate was too on the nose.
No,
And-
Was
that's
it
why
poop?
shit blends in with it. Yeah.
Well,
It
so
was
it was
poop?
blended with pecan too.
Not really.
I don't know. I've never used color swatches. Oh, there it is.
A high twisting hang time spiral.
The correct answer is chocolate.
So this is getting weird.
Getting? I am so lost right now.
I am so completely lost. Olmecs, the Slave Coast, Slugworth. What in the?
It was.
I'm gonna need a map.
All right. Okay.
Category 1 seems so easy.
I was
He
ready.
lulled us into it.
All right. The scores are Devo has 54,
Yay.
Andy has 68, Kells
Whoa.
has 74.
Oh my God.
Mm.
What happened? Where have I
Well,
been?
you acted like a real jerk after you won the tournament, so we vowed never to let you win again.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Are you all three colluding, or is it just you and Kells?
I don't know
Because
anything
I need
about
to
it.
know if it's a collusion or antitrust.
Well, me and Andy did rock, paper, scissors, and he got to be Andy
Right.
Wilkes. You are Paul.
Oh God.
All right. Category 4. Question 1. The production of what seed requires the transportation of 1.4 million beehives, nearly half of all the beehives in the United States, every year to pollinate the trees?
What?
What seed?
Yeah.
To locked in.
So let me rephrase it. So to grow all the seeds that are required for this product, they have to transport 1.4 million beehives to the orchards to pollinate the trees that grow the seeds that are a common common.
Yeah, I'm calling special teams right now.
I like my joke answer better than what the real answer will be. So there.
Sometimes I feel like after I read the question, I think to myself, I really should have read that out loud first.
Seeds.
So smart. Me enjoy books so much.
All right, I'm just gonna guess. I'm locked in.
All right, Kels,
Blue Ivy.
Andy,
Now Ray Guy comes in for his first punt of the day. Kick is away. There's a high twisting hang time spiral.
and Devo.
Sunflower.
The job of a chimney sweep comes with a great deal of responsibility.
That was
his
so
finger on the
fast.
trigger.
That was so fast.
Nobody has this. Moving on.
The correct answer is almonds.
Almonds.
Almond. I didn't know an almond was a seed. I thought it was a nut.
It is a drupe.
What?
True.
An almond is a fruit?
I am Droop.
No, it's a drupe, not a fruit.
It's a
I am
drupe.
Droop.
Oh, wow.
Well, I guess a drupe is a kind of fruit. So yeah, it's part of a fruit. It's a seed.
It's not in Fruit Loops. It's not a fruit.
You know, all Fruit Loops taste exactly the same regardless of
He's
color.
saying-
That is a bold-faced lie. You take that,
That is
back.
not. That is not.
It's like saying
Everyone's
blue
the
crunch
same
berries
flavor.
don't taste different than red crunch berries. They are very different.
Yeah. And
They're
Apple
very
Jacks
By
taste
the way,
like
you can
apple,
get the
right?
crunch berry bar now, and it's
That's
delicious.
fantastic.
So was no one else amazed that half of all the beehives in America are transported to California to grow almonds every year?
That's real.
I am actually amazed by that.
1.4 million beehives are put on trucks and hauled to the almond fields.
Man, you
To-
said that.
to
Wow.
make sure we have almonds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know, those bees need to unionize.
Yeah,
Work in the almond fields every summer. It's wrong.
All right. Question 2. What is the primary difference between tofu and tempeh? Tempeh.
One's a little grosser than the other ones. I don't know if that's gonna count.
Mm.
It's a difference in how they're prepared.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
I've had both. I'm going to say this. Okay. I'm locked in with a guess.
I'm not sure how to articulate my answer.
That never stopped you before.
It can't be articulated with a single word.
You know. Just
I was locked and loaded. I'm locked in.
all right. I guess I'm locked in.
But, okay. Andy.
Tempura has a taste. Tofu does not.
Okay. Devo.
I thought tempeh was fermented a bit.
They're
And Kels.
both.
Tempeh is made from fermented soybeans.
Correct answer is what I wrote down is exactly what Kel said. Tempeh is made from fermented
Ooh.
soybeans.
Oh, I thought
Yay.
both were fermented for some reason.
I know it was a slight difference.
Question 3. Liquid from what drupe has been successfully used as an alternative for IV saline drips in extreme circumstances, but it is not recommended by doctors if you can avoid
Did
it.
you say droop?
I said drupe, yes.
God, I had no idea there even was such a thing as a droop until the start of this
Yeah, this is
category.
new
Now it's the
tonight.
second droop question. What the hell is going on around here?
A drupe is a fleshy fruit with thin skin and a central stone containing the seed.
Okay.
That could describe my heart.
All right. I'm going to sound like an idiot, but that's okay.
It
Locked
won't be
in.
the first time.
Won't be the last time
Maybe not the last time in this category.
either.
Sure. Yeah, locked in.
A fruit that can be used in a... I'm locked in.
Okay, Deva,
I said the cocoa nut.
Kels,
Cocoa nut.
and
Ooh.
Andy.
I went with almond because almond's the only droop I know.
Well, here's some examples of drupes would be plums, cherries,
Huh?
almonds, olives,
Oh, it's olives, maybe.
and coconuts, which is the correct
Yay.
answer.
Oh, coke.
Ooh.
So basically, there was one time on a island, it might have even been during World War II, that doctors were trying to save this guy's life. He'd lost a lot of blood. They had
Okay.
no fluids that they could put in him, so they got coconut milk, and he survived. And so it's possible, but it is not something that you ought to try to do.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Was it you, Andy?
No, I think I got the theme.
Andy was the guy.
No, I'm thinking about this. I need everybody to be quiet.
No, Andy, that's not how this
No.
works.
So we're going to move on to question 4.
Yeah, we got another question.
Please. Oh,
No.
all right.
Question 4. A genetically engineered golden version of what grain, which has far more vitamin A than other cultivars, was approved in 2021 in the Philippines for production?
Locked in.
Approved in the, did you say in the Philippines?
Yeah, sorry. The Philippines is I believe the first country that has approved it for growing.
Locked in.
All right. Locked in.
Okay, let's start with Kels.
Said rice.
Andy
I said rice.
and David.
Said rice.
Correct answer is rice. And I have a kind of a trivia nugget about the golden rice thing.
Mhm.
So the World Health Organization estimates that 250 million preschool children have vitamin A deficiencies. So providing them with enough vitamin A could save the lives of millions of children, and not to mention saving them from blindness, which is a common problem with vitamin A deficiency. So some smart people developed a genetically engineered version of rice that has a lot more pre-vitamin A, so that for cultures that eat a lot of rice, this could solve that problem and save lots and lots of children's lives. But because it's genetically engineered, a lot of organizations are opposed to it, including Greenpeace and a bunch of others, just because it's genetically engineered and not because it would, I mean, despite the fact that it would save a lot of lives. So that's why I like science. Sorry.
No,
I like
it's-
that.
It's
I want the
blindness.
trivia nuggets.
I have no idea on what this could be.
I think I'm on a wild goose chase. I've got a bulletin board right out in front of me with little index cards and bits of twine and thread and trying to connect things.
All right. At the end of category 4, Andy has 78, Davo has 84, and Kel's 104.
I'm going to get you, Kells.
I don't doubt it.
Category 5. What is the tallest mountains in the Alps?
I have a guess. I'm locked in.
Locked in?
Yeah, I'm locked in.
All right. Let's start with Andy.
The Matterhorn.
Davo.
What's the Matterhorn?
And Kel's.
The Matterhorn.
When and how you sweep is a vital
my
part of
goodness.
curling.
Correct answer is Mont Blanc.
Mont Blanc.
That's right.
Mount Blanc.
Mont Blanc.
White Mountain.
Question 2. The cliffs of Dover are composed largely of a form of limestone which school children are very familiar with. What mineral give the cliffs their distinctive color?
Ooh. I know the
I'm
theme to
locked
this
in.
group now, but
It's a good
Lock-
song by Eric Johnson.
Oh, I love that song.
Yeah, it's so good.
Locked in?
I heard him play at a festival in Houston once back in the day.
Awesome.
I think he's from Austin.
He's a Texas guy.
I'm locked in.
Okay. Deva,
I said chalk.
Kels,
Chalk.
and Andy.
I'm totally guessing chalk.
It is chalk. That's why school children are very familiar with it.
That's the only thing that got me to that answer.
Question 3. What is the official name of the longest Beatles album?
Ugh, dude.
Locked in.
Like the longest in time?
The longest play length.
Oh,
I don't. Okay, I'm locked in.
I'm locked in with an answer.
All right, let's start with Kels.
Hard Day's Night.
Andy?
Everybody calls it the White Album, the only double album the Beatles produced, but its official name is the Beatles.
Deva?
I said the White Album because that's the only way I know it.
The official name of the White Album is The Beatles.
Fiddlesticks.
I didn't know it was a double album.
And let's have a movie tri-bond real quick.
Hey!
Oh, try on.
Bringing out all the fan favorites. It's been so long.
Well, I got the theme
I feel
of
like you
this.
guys are going to get this one maybe after the first name, but let's see. Woody Harrelson.
I got it.
I got it too.
Wesley Snipes, and Rosie Perez.
Oh, locked in.
Okay. You just want to say, I'll say it together?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
White
men
man
can't
jump.
Jump.
I got the
Quick
theme of
answer
this
is white men can't
category,
jump.
Yeah.
but it is doing nothing for me.
Oh, man.
All right. At the end of category 5, the scores are 104 for Davo, 108 for Andy, and 124 for Kels. And that brings us to our final category. Question 1. Who appeared as himself in the 1943 movie King of the Cowboys?
Locked in. I drove a cab when I was a freshman in high school. And the guy that owned the cab company at the cab stand where we would wait for the next call would watch these old movies over and over and over again. So in between fares, I think I've seen every single one of these movies.
Oh wow. I'm locked in with a guess. Why not?
Okay.
Locked in.
Okay, good. Let's start with Davo.
Will Rogers.
Kels
Gene Autry.
and Andy.
Will Rogers is different from Roy Rogers, the King of the Cowboy.
King of the Cowboys was Roy Rogers.
I had that written down and I changed it because I thought, son of a biscuit.
Roy
Fart
Rogers.
sandwich.
Wow.
And who's Will Rogers? I know that name.
I
too.
don't know. I thought it was the stupid Cowboy King.
Will Rogers was an American humorist, kind of along the lines of Mark Twain, died in a plane crash.
See?
in Alaska,
Smarter
if
than I
remember
thought.
right.
I had a question about him. He was something like half Cherokee, I think. He was born in Oklahoma on a reservation.
See what this show's done to me?
Will Leroy. Will was?
Will was.
Will was.
Oh, okay.
Dang it.
It's okay, Davo. It's all right.
I'm so angry.
All right, question 2.
What is this theme? Son of a...
Question 2. In the Disneyverse, what is the alliterative name of the character who is one of Minnie Mouse's best friends and often the girlfriend of Horace Horsecollar? She's had supporting roles and cameos as early as 1928's Steamboat Willie and as recently as Ralph Breaks the Internet in 2018.
Locked in.
Minnie's friend?
What?
I have
Minnie's friend. Yeah.
Simon's favorite character to watch on Disney Channel is Minnie Mouse.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm locked in. I hope I got this name right. Pretty sure I got the species.
I think I know. Yeah, I'm locked in, sure.
Okay. Kels, what's your answer?
Clara Cow?
Andy?
I think it's Clarabelle Cow.
David?
Clarabelle Cow.
I'll give you half points, Kels. That was pretty close. But it is Clarabelle Cow.
Clarabelle.
Question 3. What is a cross between domestic cattle and an American bison called? And there are 2 answers that I'll accept.
Locked in.
Locked in.
I am going to lose my mind.
Up in her.
Rest in peace, DMX. Great call, Neil. I'm locked in.
Andy?
Buffalo.
Okay. Deva?
Beefalo.
And Kels.
No.
I said a longhorn.
So there's 2 names depending on which of the 2 animals they look the most like. If it looks more like cattle, it's called a beefalo. If it looks more like the bison, then it's called a catalo. Catalo, like cattle. And
No, you're just making words up. Not buying it. This whole thing is a sham to drive me crazy. And you know what? It's working. Oh.
All right. Final question. It is believed that modern cows were domesticated in central Anatolia, which is in what modern country?
Locked in.
Locked in.
Locked in.
All right. And Deva.
Turkey.
Kels.
I said India.
And Andy.
I said Spain.
Anatolia is in modern day Turkey.
Oh, look at Davo. Showing up.
Man.
Turkey's good.
All right. So one last chance for anybody to give me a guess if you haven't already.
So this is where we have to guess the theme. We're done now. We just need to come up with a theme.
Well, no, I mean, technically it's over. You didn't really, the intent was for you to guess it before the show was over. I'm just giving you one more shot if you want to throw something out there.
Um,
I'll tell you,
Let me
Davo
think.
got it about halfway through.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me no.
Shake.
Nobody's going anywhere.
Allen Poe, Philip
You locking the door?
You-
He's got that little pistol. Sit down.
Fiorello LaGuardia is looking at me like, hey, you can't get it, can you?
Well, LaGuardia and DuPont are French names. So
DuPont.
there's a connection there.
And
LaGuardia's, I
LaGuardia is
thought LaGuardia's
Italian.
Italian. Super
Oh,
Italian.
son of a bitch.
Yeah.
But it says lie in it.
Says lie in it. That's cheating.
It's
It has to be something.
So, all right. So
Slugworth.
I think, all right. So the first category was shake. The second category, who knows? The third category was chocolate. The fourth category, nuts. Fifth category is white. And the last category is cowboy. What does shake, chocolate, nuts, white, cowboy have in common?
Or maybe just cow, Andy.
It could be cow.
No, it probably is cow.
It's milk. It's
Milkshake.
milk, isn't it?
Milk does the
Chocolate
body
milk.
good.
It's milk. You son of a bitch.
Almond milk,
I am
soy milk,
done.
Rice milk,
I am
coconut
done.
milk,
Nope.
the color
Nope,
of
I'm
milk,
done.
and it comes from a
chocolate
cow.
milk.
Nope. Not playing with you guys anymore.
Edgar
Do you
Allan
remember-
Poe.
He left.
Do you remember the entire states competition we had recently?
Oh, I do. Oh, yeah.
Those are all states that
Don't-
have
Have the
as their official drink.
Don't tell Andy. It'll kill him literally. Oh, that is clever.
that is awesome.
Hello, Olmec? What was
They
the,
were the first people to domesticate the cocoa bean.
Oh,
All right.
Oh, because that was all about
All right,
chocolate. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Slugworth.
I don't know if they technically made chocolate as we know
cocoa,
it, but
the
they had cocoa drinks and stuff like that.
Nah, that's man.
So-
I really like that.
So
It's mad.
Edgar Allan Poe, Philadelphia, DuPont, and LaGuardia. What does that have to do with milk?
Don't tell
South
me.
Carolina, Pennsylvania, Delaware, and New York.
Close your ears, Andy. You don't want to hear it.
Son of a...
Do you know the significance of those states, Andy?
Are they the largest milk producers and/or milk is their official drink?
Milk is their official drink. We covered them all. Those were all from.
Yeah.
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 We had a whole
Those are the
tournament about
reasons that you didn't want more milk questions.
Right.
This is glorious.
Well done, Dave.
For the longest
Thank you.
time, I was playing around with White Russian being the category.
It's just the whole
That's got milk
shape.
in it.
The whole shit. I was like, man, this can't be Talladega Nights because felt too good after that first category, and then it went down.
I, for some reason, got stuck on an alcoholic drink, and I thought shake was how you mixed it.
Oh.
And so I was going with pina colada for a period when we were talking about almonds, and I thought rum was somewhere in there, and no.
I think it's funny that you thought the last category was cowboys when only one of the questions was about cowboys.
Just
Yeah,
one.
yeah, I know. I know.
I knew what it was when we had coconut. Once coconut was on the board, I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, because by then you had almond milk and coconut milk already.
Yeah.
Then there is a soy
Honest to
milk
God, like
and
Cal
soy
said, LaGuardia kept laughing at me.
I was like, I just separated them from like the state part of the question, and I was just
that one might have been kind of a cheat. I maybe could have done
No,
something
that was
different there.
no,
that was a good
that
red herring category.
That's
Actually,
well done. You just
Yep.
mixed it all. the
That
way
was a
up
good
and-
red herring category. This was really, really well done. I mean, I'm very angry, which is
Just to be clear, when who was it? Was it Twy that said something on our Patreon? Discord?
somebody said something recently about it.
About well, no, you said something about not wanting any milk questions, and she said, well, maybe he can do something. And at that point, we were going to record that night, and I had this quiz ready, and I was like, oh no, I wouldn't do that to Andy. And then Davo had his accident that afternoon, and so I didn't get to use it then. So Davo, like I said, he got it during category 4, so he gets full 20 points. Technically, Andy shouted out the answer before Kells did, so I gave him 10, and then Kells, I'm assuming that you're going to answer,
Yeah,
that
it's
your
milk.
answer would be milk at
Yeah.
that point, right? So you get the 5-point bonus.
I'll take the 5-point bonus.
Which means that after our final questions, but before our actual final question, the scores are Kells has 134, Andy 138, and Davo has 154.
I'm raising my fist like Judge Nelson in Breakfast Club for you, Andy.
This winning streak has got to come to an end. He's insufferable.
I haven't won yet, man.
So you guys ready for the final?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So obviously the best thing that can be made with milk is ice cream.
Cereal.
Indubitably.
So according to a 2020 poll of 20,000 Americans by YouGov.com, what are Americans' 10 favorite ice cream flavors?
Ooh.
So these would basically be
Wow.
flavors that you can get, go to the grocery store and pick up for the most part. I'm not looking for particular brands.
Got you.
So like none of the Ben & Jerry's flavors would be in here. But
Mm.
I mean, I won't say the flavors wouldn't be in here, but their names for the flavors wouldn't be in here. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
I've got 13, but I'll give you points for any of the top 10 that you answer.
Through the magic of editing, the next 10 minutes will feel like 10 seconds. check out the Misinformation Trivia Podcast. It's a trivia podcast for ladies and gents who love cool trivia and sticking it to annoying teams at the pub quiz. It has received the official Brain Ladle seal of approval. You see? It's magic.
Man, I just named the flavor that gave me my full freshman 15. All of it. It was a freedom I'd never had before.
You know, Ben and Jerry's, each pint of that is only one serving, so you're good to go.
Ah.
Yeah. Now that one serving is like 1,300 calories, but
Oh, yeah. There's a downside to it, of course.
My freshman 15 came mostly from chili fries and chili burgers and chili dogs.
I have 10 listed.
I need one more. I know it's just an obvious one. That's just all right. I'm just gonna write something down.
I believe my list is solid.
I believe I have a pretty good list as well.
You know, I'm going to punt a number 10. I just can't. Or apple.
Andy,
I'll put apple down. It doesn't matter.
Apple.
I was like,
I
man,
can't come up with an ice cream.
How can you not come
Apple.
up with ice cream?
I just blanked. It happens.
Oh my God.
So upset with you right now. You wrote down apple.
I'm proud of what I came up with number 9, though, and it just came out of the blue.
Number 9.
Apple, sure, apple.
All right, so everybody's ready?
Apple ice cream would be really good. I'd buy some.
Sure.
Maybe apple pie.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind ice cream on the pie, but
A la mode.
ice cream.
I believe it's called alamodi.
12 years of French.
It's called Cool Modi.
Funky cool modi.
All right, so here is the list. I'm going to start at 13. So these first 3 don't count. I'm just including them for completeness.
Okay.
So if you answered birthday cake or cake batter, it doesn't count. If you
What?
answered Neapolitan,
Cake?
yeah,
Oh,
Cake.
Neapolitan for number 5.
yeah,
That's
doesn't
number
count.
7 for me.
4.
Pistachio doesn't count.
Oh, crap. That was my number 9.
Okay, so the following do: number 10, chocolate chip.
Yay.
Number
Just
9,
chocolate chip?
just chocolate chip. Hang on,
Okay.
we'll get to the others. 9 is coffee.
Yay.
Oh!
Oh, that sounds gross.
It's so
Wendy and
good.
I love that flavor. It's one of our favorites.
Did you write it down?
No.
But apple sounds great.
Apple sounds
You
delicious.
shut up and you die.
Number 8 is Rocky Road.
Got it.
Rocky Road.
7 is cookies and cream.
Got it.
Ugh.
It's the
We've
same
got-
as cookie dough.
Nope.
No.
Number
Number
those are
6 is
different.
chocolate chip cookie dough.
Got it.
Got it.
That's what put the pounds on for me.
Butter pecan is number 5.
Got it.
What?
No.
Mint chocolate chip is number
Got it.
4.
Got it. That was
Got
my
it.
number 9, Kels. That's
Oh,
one that
okay.
came out of the blue to me.
I was thinking it might be what's probably number 1 on this list.
No.
Then we've got strawberry at number 3
Got it.
Yay.
Got it.
and vanilla at number 2,
Got it.
and chocolate is number 1.
Got it.
All right. So as always, we start with third place. Kels, what's your
Yes.
score? How many did you get?
Little math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8.
8. That gives you 80 points. You are currently in the lead with 214. Andy?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 6.
6. That brings you to 198. You're currently in second place. And Devo.
8.
I got 7.
7 brings Devo to 224, and he squeaks out a win by 10 points over Kels.
Ugh. Are you sure sexual chocolate wasn't one of the flavors?
CM Punk ice cream bar. It's got to be on there.
Man.
Well, thank you very much, Sensei, for another mystery theme. The beloved mystery
I'm not
theme.
thinking
It's
of-
one of our favorite ones to play. I know the listeners
isn't.
really enjoy them. Andy, are you okay?
Don't care about the listeners. Don't care about
Okay.
listeners.
All right.
Okay,
Just mad.
I'm done with milk for a while though, Andy. I promise.
Don't believe it, Andy. Don't you believe it?
I'd like to believe that. I really would. But there's one thing I have learned with doing this podcast with my friends. Don't trust. I've learned not to trust.
Well, on that chipper note, from all of us here at the Brain Ladle Trivia Podcast, this is your MC Davo with Kells.
Since you're in the clapping mood, won't you give it up for my band, Sexual Chocolate? It sounds so beautiful, don't you agree? I believe the children are our future. Thank you. You do well and let them lead the way.
Andy.
So long, Ladle Brainers. Oh, and I'm sorry. Before I go, I want to give a shout out to a friend of the show, Aaron Harris, who has started his own podcast, the Comedy with Purpose podcast. Check it out. He guested on our show a long time ago. And now that he is a fellow podcaster, we're hoping we can have him back on real soon and maybe do a podcast trade up. So long, Little Brainers.
Yeah, what do we know about comedy though?
No kidding. Well, I'm hoping with purpose. Maybe we've definitely been a podcast without purpose. So I was hoping we could learn a little something from Mr. Aaron Harris.
Yeah. And the Sensei Neil.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
Oh, yeah.
And they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right it's better than yours. I can teach you, but I have to charge.
Oh, man.
Signing off. I don't understand those lyrics at all.
Better than yours.
You don't understand the lyrics to Milkshake?
Well, I'm fine with.
Use your imagination.
I can teach you, but I have to. Okay. All right.
Just use your imagination. Yeah.
I did. I just didn't want to presume.
It's not an actual milkshake.
Yeah.
Oh. It's not an actual milkshake.
Is she like a short order cook or something?
Oh, that was fun. Oh, I needed that.
Greetings. This is the Brain Ladle Lyric Bot 5000. You can reach us on Twitter at LadleBrain, on Facebook at Brain Ladle Productions, or on our website at brainladletrivia.com. You can join us on Patreon, where a $10 donation will get you a show invite. I like big butts and I cannot lie.
Oh, I just realized I have to turn down my. Oh, yeah. That's better. So much better. I had my headphones cranked all the way up. Wait a minute. Now I can't hear anything.
I don't think anybody's talking.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
Did you like it, Andy?
No, I'm still thinking. I feel like I should know this.
Bro's got to work it out.
It is DuPont for sure.
It is indeed DuPont.
I'm sorry. I think there's a train moving in next door.
Yeah, let's wait for this train to roll by. It's a tad early tonight.
They didn't call you before?
They really should, but they don't anymore. They act like,
Like they own the joint. So they do the chime when they approach a crossing? Is that it?
Yeah, when they approach the crossing and as they cross the crossing, they have to blow.
If they do it afterwards, Kells, it's too late.
A lot of the crossings are so close together, though. Like the train is still at one when it hits the next one.
Yeah.
At this stretch. So it just sounds like they're just playing with it at this point.
Obviously, there's no hard and fast. There wasn't a line that said you get this here and this there, but
this isn't Catan.
Okay.
Well, there's hard and fast lines. I mean,
I've never played.
Give me wood for that sheep.
Swiss roll for cloud.
Swiss roll for cloud.
You get nothing.
Good day.
You stole fizzy lifting drinks.
You bumped into the ceiling, which now has to be
washed.
washed and sterilized.
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Good day,
Hey,
sir.
that's the word I was looking at. That's right. You lose. Good day.
Andy, you'll be proud of me. I have one Beatles album, like one Beatles record.
No, that makes me sad.
I don't have any.
Now I feel sad for you.
I can have
I don't have
none
any.
if that makes you feel better.
I have none.
I've got like 3
Yeah,
Beatles
nada.
songs on a playlist. somewhere.
0. Zippity dip.
Final question.
Slow down.
Hold on.
Baby
Hold on.
steps.
I'm dying.
Hands up, Davo. You remember the drill.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Chew the Twinkies.
I don't have anything here. Okay, I'm sorry.
The preceding podcast was presented by Brain Ladle Productions. All rights reserved.